Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and this is Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're continuing our Kylo Ren playthrough. This is episode number 12, I believe. Wow, it's already been 12 episodes. It's been a lot of fun. And this time we're going to be playing the Shadow of Revan. We're going to do the prelude tonight, which is going to be awesome. So, welcome. Hello, everybody. It looks like I've got Senator Echo Winter and Max with me as well. So let's go ahead and get started. And as you can see, my Kylo Ren is now dressed to match the Last Jedi. So welcome aboard. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to the channel. My name is Captain Katarn, and we are a sci-fi gaming channel. We do all kinds of awesome sci-fi story-based playthroughs, so consider subscribing. It really, genuinely does help me, and I would appreciate it a lot. And if you're an existing member, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of our updates. All right, so here we are. I'm on the on my fleet, or I'm on my ship right now. We need to go to the fleet. So let's see. I'll just use this. Fleet pass for forged alliances. Let's see what happens. Okay. Very cool. Alright, so I hope everyone's having a good time today. Alright, so here we are. I am at the prelude. So sorry, Max, what's your character's name? I'm on it looks like Imperial Fleet 1. One second. And if anybody else is in game, you're welcome to join us. Whoa, what do we got? Wit and Charm is now following. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, he's right in front of me. Well, I suppose that works as well. Why is it not letting me invite you? Oh. Are you not able to... Are you free to play or something? Maybe? Here we go, group. Okay. Yeah, I sent you an invite, so until you answer that, I can't do anything. Okay. There you go. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So we are playing the Shadow of Revan. This is the prelude. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Such a fine assemblage of talent. The key element I've been seeking.
What's this all about?
You represent the last, most vital piece in my plan to shake the Republic to its very core. I'd say more, but it's better we speak in person. I promise you, together we will change the face of the galaxy. Starting with the planet Tython.
Right. So it looks like we're gonna go see Darth Arcus. Arcus? Is that really his name? Alright, so be it. It is. Alright. Make it so. So we'll go ahead and go over here and follow the arrows and get started. Now this is actually a really cool thing. So I think it's a dropship launcher? I don't know. It has apparently one for me in each place. This is probably not right. I don't think this is it. Okay. It's giving me that's right, interfleet transport. Is this it?
Stop slacking.
No, probably not. Okay. Third one's a turn. Outbound mission hangar. Of course, that's it.
Stop slacking.
Okay. We're good. Alright, let's do this. Here we are. We have Darth Arcus, Lana Benico. I'm not really sure about these people. Let's find out what's going on and who they are.
If I could carry a tune, I would sing of this day. What we are about to accomplish, the galaxy will forever behold with great wonderment. But perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. After all, we've never properly met.
Darth Arcus.
Yes, a pleasure. In my capacity as Minister of Military Offense, I have repeatedly enjoyed the fruits of your labor. And this is my most trusted advisor, Lana Benico.
I sense such strong convictions. Each of you a great power to be reckoned with.
I'm here to get paid. That's all there is to it.
If wealth is your goal, you won't be disappointed. You've been invited here to perform an act once thought impossible. An attack on the Jedi Temple of Tython.
Promising leads have been rare ever since Imperial intelligence was effectively dismantled. However, a source I personally trust has alerted me to a hole in Tython's planetary defenses. If we act fast and strike hard, it will absolutely ruin Republic morale. Annihilate it.
And once we've taken the temple, what then?
While you concern yourself with the assault, Lord Go will be tasked with keeping the temple secured. So long as we have control, we'll explore the artifacts and histories stored inside. Imagine all we can learn about the Jedi and the Force.
Does Lord Go have anything to say about any of this, or is he mute?
Lord Go prefers to speak through actions rather than words. In that regard, he's a flawless communicator. Your shuttle awaits. By the time you reach Tython, our first wave will have established a foothold on the surface. I'll remain in constant contact throughout the offensive.
Succeed in this, and together we will have signaled the beginning of the Republic's most humiliating end. Glory for the Empire!
How exciting. Hey, what's going on, F-Star? Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so we are playing, if you're just joining us, guys, looks like a few people just wandered in. If you're just joining us, we're playing Star Wars The Old Republic. We're playing the Shadow of Revan expansion, which is going to be a lot of fun. So, looks like our first mission is going to be right over here. We're going to do the assault on Tython, and I'm pretty excited. As you can see, my character is decked out in the closest that I could get to the Last Jedi look of Kylo Ren. And so now we meet the requirements. Let's go in and bash some face. So, thank you. Sorry, just setting up my desk here. All right, sweet. We're gonna do this. Hey, what's going on, Ian? Is it Ian or Ian? I guess if it's Ian, just write it like the like an eye on your face, and I'll know. All right. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate you guys. So let's get started. All right. So we have a combat support droid, which is freaking cool. Got my Jaisa, who's always cool. I'm still gonna flirt with Lana because that's how I do it. Jaisa's just gonna have to look at that and deal with it. But she actually she looks kind of angry. I don't know. This may not end so well when we get back to the ship. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and push through into, it looks like the Jedi Temple. We're on Tython. Nice. Okay, I have no idea where we have to go. It's been a while since I've done this. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, here we go. Alright, so we have to destroy the artillery targeting arrays. Oh, somebody just attacked me. Oh, are you kidding me? Hang on a second.
Your destiny lies with me.
Hey, F-Star is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you. Lord Vader is pleased as well. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm just setting up my controls here. Alright. Ah, no. There we go. I had to activate the profile on my G13. It was doing... I don't even know what it was doing before. Alright. Oh, that doesn't get old. Throwing your lightsaber, having a good time. Alright, you guys are welcome to join us as well. If anyone else plays on the server, we are on, what is it? Starforge? Yeah. And I am totally willing to play with, phrasing. Totally willing to play with, you know, all of you. Viewers, subscribers. Ian. Alright. Thank you, Ian. You know, I love this. Every time we have a stream, somebody says this is their first time, you know, catching a stream live. It happens often, and it just really surprises me that that many people enjoy the videos, so I'm glad that you guys do, and I'm happy to make them. I mean, it's one of those things, when I first started this, my wife was like, who in the hell is actually going to watch your stuff? And I was like, well, maybe somebody, maybe nobody, maybe I'll just talk to myself and I'll have an excuse, you know, for playing all the games I love, and nothing will ever happen with it, and that'll be fine. But you guys have been amazing in your support. I really feel like the channel is on the verge of really good things. And our upcoming KOTOR series, I think, is going to push us over the top. And you'll definitely get some nostalgia feelings for that right now, I believe. So this expansion pulls on the KOTOR heartstrings quite a bit. I love this because it's just basically carnage, and you're pretty much never in danger of actually dying. It's good. Alright, so we have another one to get up here. Did we miss one? I think we might have missed one. I'll have to double check. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, I think we might have missed it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we gotta go back there. Hey, what's up, Hambo? Good to see you. Oh, it's Travis. Good to see you too. Yeah, it's definitely Travis's first time. Hey guys, if you take a look at next to Travis's name there, you're gonna see the little Intrepid Dawn channel logo, and that means that he is a sponsor of the channel. So for $4.99, you as well can also become a sponsor. It gives you access to the emotes that he's showing there, which are specific to sponsors, and it, you know, it helps me out quite a bit. They accept, I think, PayPal and debit cards and things like that. So check it out. There's a little green button above the chat if it's eligible in your country. All right. Oh, what's happening? Ow! Why am I getting hurt? Am I not allowed to go that way? That was really weird. All of a sudden, I started getting choked or something. Oh, this game is fun. I'll tell you, like, also definitely recommend that you get a G13 if you're gonna play a game like this. It makes it so much more enjoyable. They're like $60, but I mean, you can use it for pretty much any game, and you can use it for productivity as well. I mean, I use it for editing my videos. It's helped me a ton. It's basically a free macro controller, essentially. Here, let's choke the droid. There we are. Level 58. Not bad. I'll take it. Here, let's throw out the Dr. Oro. Ah, I love hearing that.
Until you do away with the shielding that's keeping our forces confined to the area. Look for the Republic command platform. That's where you'll find the shield controls.
All right, let's go up. We gotta go kill the commander now. You can't send messages on the Discord. Are you on the Discord right now? Travis, what's your Discord name? Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna look. Sorry, whenever I never set it up to play the background whenever I alt-tab out of it. All right, give me 2 seconds. Let me find it. I don't see you on here. What's your name, Travis? You can't send messages to me directly, or are you trying to... Since you actually support the stream quite a bit, I will be happy to add you to my friends list. So, just let me know what your name is on here so I can find it. Because I had a problem with people IMing me at like 4 in the morning, and then I would tell them not to do it, and eventually I had to ban them from Discord. It was a problem. But you know, we've gotten rid of most of the people that were issues, so. Yeah, because with my job, I'm not allowed to ever have my phone off and unavailable, and Discord will always push notifications to me. So it was waking myself and my wife up at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and it really, really upset her. And you know what they say, happy wife, right? Man, it doesn't get old to throw your lightsaber, I'll tell you. Admiral Travis, okay. Rules, good. There we go. Alright, I sent you a friend request. Now you'll be able to message me if you need to. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, no, I mean, you've been awesome. Anyone that's supported the channel like that, they're clearly mature enough to get it. Alright, so what's up, Hambo? Good to see you, man. Battlefront 2 live stream. Yeah, you know, as much as I'd like to do that, one, I don't think there's an audience there on the channel because I suck at it. You know, it's one of those things, like the major Star Wars games I can probably never really catch on there, but stuff like this, yeah, I think that there's a role because it really aligns with our content. Oh my goodness. Throwing your lightsaber like that is the freaking best. It would terrify the hell out of me though when it was coming back at me. Here, check this out, ready? See that? Oh. Awesome. So we have, we've taken him out. Did we get anything cool from that? Alright, it's a generator. Small credit box. Come over here, Jason. Let me give this to you because it's worthless to me.
Nice.
Yeah, she didn't like it that much either. Give a woman jewelry.
Nice.
How about this one? Sith Opera Collection. Clearly, she'd be into that.
Nice.
No, not so much. Okay, how about this? Oh, this is McKep. Reputation points. Woot. Let's get rid of those real quick. Give me 2 seconds and we'll move on. Oh, this is actually way, way better. I mean, it's got defense rating, which isn't great, but get rid of all this stuff. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick little bit of inventory management, so we're good to go. So, the question, I had a pretty good suggestion on one of the videos today. Somebody said, why don't you play as Rey next? And I thought to myself, okay, so the next series, like after we finish all the expansions with Kylo, could either be Sabrine Wren, which is one of the ones I wanted to do, or maybe we could do a Rey playthrough, you know, in SWTOR. So let me know, guys, which one do you think is better? Now, I also know that a lot of people are not able to watch this live, so definitely leave a comment for me and let me know which one you would prefer, Rey or Sabrine Wren. I intend to play both, but I just want to know which one you want to see next. Oh, I appreciate that, Ian. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm so bad at it, though. I'll tell you what, one of the things I like about PUBG, and one of the reasons I don't play a lot of FPS games, is because, like, I like the high-stakes nature of it. Like, a game like Battlefront, I'm going to die 50,000 times that night, and it doesn't feel like any of the lives actually mattered, right? So now we're on our way to the Jedi Temple. Pretty cool. It's nice to see Star Destroyers in orbit. I like it. You know, but it doesn't feel like your lives matter. When you play PUBG, I mean, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, if you guys know what that is. I have a few streams up. They're not going to be popular for me, just because I'm not, you know, a world-class player. I'm like top 15%, but even then, I mean, it just amazes me how bad the other people are for me to be that high, since I'm not very good anymore. There you go. Just choke him. You know, my wife just bought a PS4 for, quote, us, which really means her, for Christmas. She was like, honey, I really think that we should get a PS4. And I was like, why would we do that? I have a, you know, like almost $3,000 gaming PC. I have no interest in the PS4. And she's like, well, it's really for me, but if I say it's for us, I can justify it. I'm like, okay, go ahead. There we go, Flesh Raiders. So yeah, so long story short, we ended up with a PS4, and it was crazy. I still haven't played it. The only game that you would probably ever get me to play on that is like NHL 2000, whatever it is. Because I used to play hockey games a lot, because I played hockey in college. I was quite the athlete back in my day. And then I got a desk job. Then I discovered I really like food. So, you know, things happen. but yeah, I used to be a pretty decent hockey player once. Right. Yeah, I used to play for my school in college. Oh man, I can see how this is exciting for you. This is a lot of fun for me. It does not get old to cut people down with Kylo's lightsaber. There we go. Let's get all these defensive batteries out of the way. It is kind of cool because, I mean, like, you start out as a Jedi, right? And you're in here training, and now I'm here as a Sith and I'm wrecking the place. It is a pretty good feeling. I definitely think that of the expansions that I've played, which is like this one and just a little tiny bit of the next one, this one is really my favorite.
I feel such power surging through me.
Call of Duty World War II. I mean, it's clearly not sci-fi. See, here's the deal, and this upsets Jorgi. So this is why Jorgi is not going to probably be on the channel very much anymore. Just one, because he's busy. But secondly, because I'm not playing a lot of games that he can join me in. He hates that if it's not sci-fi, I typically don't like it, and I just can't get into anything like that. Go ahead, Max. You can hit it. All right, there you go. And so he hates that, but I mean, it's always been that way for me. If it was, you know, like I used to play Ark with my guys from Praxis, which is my online community I belong to, and you know, we have lightsabers and stuff in Ark, which made it okay. Like all of a sudden I could play because I'm like, okay, we have lightsabers, I can justify it. But like, I couldn't get back into it. They started a new server and they wouldn't put lightsabers on for me, so I got sad, and I'm like, I can't stream this. Yeah.
Still sends a charge through me.
Oh, Jason. I'll send a charge through you. Alright, here we go. So we've got a boss fight now. Liam Denetri. He was annoying as hell to me whenever I was an up-and-coming Jedi. I actually think they took his quests out of the game currently. Which is kind of sad, because I mean, like, if you ever go through the MMOs, they always constantly have to prune some quests because, you know, for space on the disc and whatnot. I'm pretty sure his stuff got the axe. Yeah, so seriously, the G13 though makes this so much easier. Holy crap. I wouldn't have been able to, you know, be this quick on my combat rotations if I was clicking down here. Let's see, click, 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 yeah. Can't even do it. Some people use a Naga mouse, or a mouse that has the keys on the side. I can't do that though. Like, I use a mouse that has about 1, 2, 3. I have like 6 on the side, but that's pretty much the max I can handle. Here we go. You've been defeated. Nice. Alright, let's continue on. So now we're gonna enter the Jedi Temple. Like it's already been wrecked. I agree, everything is better with lightsabers.
We're in, but we're not there yet. The Jedi Temple library is heavily secured. You have to find a way to breach the entrance. A word of warning. Jedi do adore their libraries. I wouldn't expect to find the room unoccupied, were I you.
Jedi do adore their libraries. They're willing to die for them. Apparently. Oh man, that is cool. You see his death from above ability? Next time you're going to use that, Max, let me know. I'll watch it so that the stream can see it. It's pretty cool. Especially in the bounty hunter clothing. Alright, let's do it. Oh, got more coming in. Here we are in the council chambers. Now the thing is that I'm not nearly as good with this. Let me go in here. I don't think that there's anything in here for us yet. No, this is the council chambers. We'll be back. Alright, I'm not nearly as good with any of the other classes as I am with this one. So maybe, you know, over the course of a couple weeks of playing the next one, I'll get better, but I've never, like, for some reason, this Sith Warrior, Sith Jedi Knight thing has always worked for me very well. Well, in a lot of ways, I actually agree with Luke from The Last Jedi, right? The Jedi Legacy was one of failure. And, it kind of is. When you look at it like that, I understand that he was all, you know, disillusioned, but still. It's something I've been saying for a long time, and then here, you know, a character that I've always loved, agrees with me. Here we go. The Republic Emergency Response Droids. Good thing they sent these. A lot of good that did them. Right. We cut them down pretty easy. Let's go take a look at the Jedi Force, or the Library Force Field, shall we? Sith are always stronger. That's the thing. Like, I think Yoda's wrong. It's part of why I like The Empire Strikes Back, because evil wins. Doesn't happen nearly enough.
As if it wasn't
movies.
enough to sense your presence, you seem to have a need to do everything as loudly as possible. This is the Jedi Temple. You are not welcome. Leave this sacred place now. You'll not get a second warning.
Soon as the Empire secures this place, I'm gonna tell them to burn it to the ground. I've got that kind of pull.
You've had your chance to retreat. Now you'll learn why. I'm the High Council's chief combat advisor.
Okay.
If you won't go willingly, you leave me no choice.
Yeah. You're gonna stop me? Do you know how many millions of beings I've killed to get to this point? Like, seriously. Like, the murder count for my character's gotta be absolutely insane.
I will not tolerate this incursion.
That's true.
Never have come to Tython.
Okay, now we just gotta avoid the purple. Avoid purple! Run! Ah, no, that hurt. That hurt too.
Prepare to face judgment. You'll be punished for your crimes.
See, I disagree with that because I don't believe that the Force is good or evil. I think it's more like a tool, and you can use it however you want. I've never thought that that made any sense, and it's like one of the main conundrums I have with Star Wars.
No death.
There's no death? I disagree. Alright, so we've done it. Let's secure the Jedi Council Hello terminal now. None shall stand against me. Also, I totally want to thank, and I am so sorry, your name's not coming to the tip of my tongue, but the guy that gave me this outfit, not gave it to me, but told me what I should do to look even more like Kylo Ren here, is freaking spot on. It's perfect. Thank you so much.
Can you believe Tech Ops already remapped the secure comms? Talented slicers we have in our employ, though even they pale in comparison next to you.
Pardon the intrusion. I thought you'd want to know the Jedi Temple is now fully under our control. We have a number of Jedi Padawans in our custody. Must be recent additions. They didn't know the first thing about fighting. What would you have me do with them?
We should send a clear message. Litter the temple courtyard with their bodies.
Straight away, sir.
You haven't found it yet, Lord Go, because the blasted Jedi don't want it found. Keep searching.
The temple and its mysteries are all ours now. Darth Arcus is indescribably pleased.
When you sent me, you had to know the operation would be a success.
I did have a feeling. On behalf of Darth Arcus, I thank you. This is a banner day for the Empire. Be proud.
Alright, so we have completed that one, but I have a feeling that we're not done. So let's go ahead and hit exit area up here, and go back, and see what's up. It's always something. Alright, so we've completed that. Now I'm just going to wait for Max real quick and we'll move on. So if anyone else is on the Starforge server and you want to hang out, we're on Imperial Fleet number 1. Just come check me out. It is a very small button. Okay, so make yourself scarce. I love the makeup. It's very nice. Alright. Trying to flirt with her, but she left, so... Probably best, because it's probably a dude playing the character. Flashpoint vendor. Interesting. So you could look like this if you want. I don't know who would want to. There it is. Added ritualist robe. Eh. Do not want. Okay. Not sure where you are, Max. I'm gonna continue. I'll meet you on the next one. Always the ladies, man. That's right. Gotta keep it moving, so that's why I'm not gonna wait, but I'll get
The
you
Jedi
on the next
Temple
one.
is now in Imperial hands.
Indeed it is. All thanks to your efforts, of course.
At this very moment, Lord Go's team is exploring a hidden chamber rumored to hold the Jedi's most treasured secrets.
Better still, the Republic will be reeling right now, stupefied over the humiliation you've wrought.
My lord.
Sergeant Tarston, do you not see that I have company? Important company?
Of course, my lord. But I've a report from Korriban. It seems the Republic, my lord, they...
Say something of meaning, unless you'd like me to choke it out of you.
The Republic has attacked the Sith Academy.
What? A retaliation so soon? What's the present status?
It's done. They've taken the Academy, secured it, and reports indicate that Darth Sovereign gave his life in its defense.
I see. Leave us.
Taking Korriban.
Darth Sovereign
Bastards.
made a fine addition to the Dark Council. We should all strive to be as loyal to the end.
Wouldn't the Republic have been better off trying to reclaim the Jedi Temple?
It's a perplexing matter, but we can't concern ourselves with it now. At this very moment, Jedi walk the halls of our Sith Academy, our Dark Council chambers. Simply outrageous!
I'm going to coordinate with our forces on Korriban. Ensure you have a safe place to land as near the Academy as possible. As with Tython, I will remain in close contact with you throughout the operation.
A final note. Whoever is heading Republic operations on Korriban must be made an example of. Do not take their command lead prisoner!
May the Force favor you this day.
Oh.
Yes. The Force be with you. And with the great Sith Empire.
Exciting. Alright, so we're gonna go do it. Let's do it. Korriban incursion. So I'll wait for you here. Let's see. Alright, so you're on the fleet. Looks like it put you in a different instance, so let me know whenever you're ready. Alright, so let's take a look real quick and see if we got anything cool from that. So we got the statue of a cowed man, which I don't know what that is. That's interesting, but that's not what I was looking for. Here it is. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I can put that in my stronghold. Alright, we'll claim that. How the heck do I get rid of this? There's no axe. Okay. Pummeler's device. Just looking at some of the stuff here. Is this better than... Nope, we're good. Oh wait, this is way better than my current belt. Switch that over. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just waiting. So yeah, you can kind of see this. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in to the op. Since we're in a group, I think it'll probably put you in mine whenever you get in here. They changed it to Moraban in the Clone Wars? I don't know, my wife was way into that. She watched it all. I didn't have the stamina for it. Okay, here we are. So good, we're ready to go. Republic occupation of Korriban. Combat droid has been provided to assist you. Nice, I don't think that you're supposed to jump over the ship like that, but that's just how I roll. Let's make it so. Hero Special Forces Sniper. Wow. I never had a chance. You can kind of see Korriban under Republic control, but not for long. They sent in their best and most prized operative. Wipe them out. One of them. Choking them seriously never gets old. Alright, so we have 4 commanders we need to eliminate. Oh, that feels good. To be able to push them around. A lot of times these elites and bosses can't be charmed. So to be able to actually force push the guy is pretty cool. You can do that often with the boss characters. And Commander Saris is over here. Let's go take care of them. sweet. Oh, you're leaving for... Okay, Travis, well, dude, good luck. In September. Well, September's a long way away, but I hope it goes well for you, man. Is there any reason to kill these guys, or is this just for old time's sake? Tocadas. I guess, yeah, we can't get into the caves. Alright. Very good. At least we're making progress leveling up, because that way I can get to 70 before we get to the end, so it doesn't really matter. It's always nice to beat the level cap. I also do like how they've changed the game and they let you buy almost anything that you want directly instead of having to buy cartel packs. You can pretty much just buy vanity clothes, which is pretty cool. For me, I like that. Alright, so here we go. Here's the last commander, Commander Drayson. Oh, and it's a Nautilin. That's a chick. Is that the Jedi Knight chick? Oh. She's dead now. They are kind of cute. Like weird, like, tentacle headway. Alright, now we have a Jedi Empath. No, they're releasing beasts. What's going on, chemistry guy? Good to see you, man. How was school today? You're the son I never had, chemistry guy, because I don't want children and stuff. All too easy.
I received word from Sergeant Tarston on the ground. It appears your arrival hasn't gone unnoticed. A Republic barricade has just been fashioned to bar your progress. While hastily constructed, it is formidable. But we have every faith in you.
As you should. Nice. Okay. Like, I guess we go over here. Okay, makes sense. This is my favorite. That never gets old. Blow the nose up. Oh, there's another one here. Damn it. There we go. That's so cool. Oh, we gotta come back over here. Alright, so if you're just joining us tonight, we are currently going through the Shadow of Revan expansion. Our Kylo Ren playthrough. A lot of fun. And we're taking back Korriban. The Republic has taken over the planet.
Time, Sergeant?
These Sith apprentices were holed up in a medical supply storeroom. They're injured, some of them seriously, but they're able to walk at least. Your orders?
I don't care if you're armed with vibroblades, blasters, or raw knuckles. You will earn the right to go on living.
You all heard him. Time to prove your worth. To arms. Just the sort of leadership we need. An honor to work with you.
Right. I think that beyond, I mean, it depends on the character, because the what is it, the Sith assassin, no. Sith what's the consular's name? Anyway, whatever that is, the Sith equivalent of that is just totally like batshit insane, right? But at least this one, when you choose the evil responses, they're not all like ridiculous. Like that actually makes sense in this case. Yeah, sometimes it's like over the top. I'm crazy evil. Usually it's not. Four slugs. I started killing them. It's now gone full circle. Now I'm killing them again. I think episode 1, our first kill ever was a core slug. Sith Inquisitor, thank you. Yeah, the Sith Inquisitor, you go evil with them, they're like way crazy evil. Like, not even makes sense, just like, you know, straight up insane. Alright, so they left a droid. Take care of that. There it is. I also like to zoom out all the way whenever, especially when I PvP. If you ever watch me PvP, I'll be out like this so I can always see the battlefield, because what you're doing at any one time is not nearly as important as the main objective. I think this is also a fun way to kind of capture it from like a story point of view. So we move up here. It's also a little different. Hopefully you can still see this. Let me know if this is too far away. I don't know if you guys are watching on smaller devices or what. Okay, so this way. I just like the story though. I don't know, it's just weird. My wife liked it. I wasn't into it. But you'll have an opportunity to check that out. Alright, so we just need to enter the Sith Academy now. Is anyone standing in our way? Of course they are. Like I said, let me know if this is too far away from the action. I kind of like to see it from a different perspective occasionally. I can zoom in if you want. There we go, level 59. We are leveling up fast tonight. Actually, let me do this too. And I think I have, yeah, I got a bunch of these. We might as well use them. They're bio-linked to me, I think. Can't trade them. Alright, here we go. So we are entering the Jedi Temple now.
I don't envy you right now. I don't know what I'd do if I saw the Academy in the enemy's hands. Encrypted transmissions have been traced back to the Dark Council chambers. That must be where the Republic Command is operating from. We hope you don't find any Dark Council members up there. Captured or dead, either would constitute a gross humiliation.
Very well. Let's hope for their sake I don't find them either. You can see the Republic have not been very nice in this place. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice them. Yeah, that acolyte there that's like been punching people. Good for him. He took my words literally. I don't care if you have to fight with your bare knuckles. Alright, so let's go around and find all the people we need to find. Alright, so it looks like we have a number of Jedi Masters we're gonna have to defeat, which should be no problem. At this point I have no equal in combat. Alright, is there anyone else on the bottom floor? Yeah. It's like back in the torture room, which is perfect. My favorite room. Oh, that's such a cool animation. Check that out, Death from Above. I like it. Okay, so we got our code fragments from these guys. Let's go ahead and go up. I wonder if any of them are going to be in Darth Barris's chamber. That'd be just awesome. And humiliating for him, but I guess since he's dead, maybe it's my chamber. I don't know. Alright, so it looks like we have one right here. There we go. That doesn't get old. Worst joke in the Jedi to death. So what are you supposed to do up here? Okay, so we get the code fragment. We might have to come back here. Thinking that we probably have to acquire something in the rooms. It's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Okay, so they're over here. In the combat room. Watch your step. Alright, so that was actually much easier than I thought it would be. I totally expected that to be more difficult. Unlock the council elevator. The other cool thing about... Hey, what's up? In other news, I finally purged all of the Gungans from the galaxy. Nice! Chemistry guy, I think millions of voices suddenly cried out and awesome. Yeah, then go up to the council level.
Stop slacking.
Alright, so here we are. Take back this planet. I mean, that's a pretty cool entrance. It's a shame it was wasted on these Jedi Sentinels that are dead, but kind of neat how they drop down like that. Against anyone else, that would probably have like shocked and awed them. But clearly my character is not taking high. I really like the music too. Here we go.
They've breached the front entrance. It's only a matter of time. Be ready.
Jedi, you befoul the Dark Council with your presence.
This place was already foul. But don't worry, Sith. I have no intention of staying.
It's been conveyed to me that you shouldn't be allowed to leave. Not alive, at any rate.
So it's happening. I didn't think I'd have served my purpose so soon.
That's right. It's over for you, Jedi.
Right.
Press the attack! I fight for something greater than myself!
I can't push him around us and try to throw him across the room. It's always fun to play ragdoll with the enemy. Holy crap, what is it like? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 8 against 1.
Do you really think you could take me? You can't win!
Oh no! There we go.
Stop it!
Can't stop it. What can I stop? Where does Buddy go? Oh, so this is a pet. I'll read that. Statue of the Ancient Slave. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Read that too. All right, very cool. So go ahead and make your choice on that. All right, so you got the pet, and I got the statue. I'm okay with that. That statue's pretty badass. I'll have to put that in my Yavin stronghold. So we'll take it. Yeah. Kylo has glowy hands. I have the wrong gloves on for him, but I can fix it.
It's happening. It's all happening. And you can't stop it. And you can't stop this.
And with that, the Sith Academy is secure. I suppose saying good work would constitute a gross understatement.
This Jedi commander, he said some odd things.
I'm sure Darth Arcus would like to hear about it. He's eager to offer up his congratulations in person. You've really come through for the Empire. There is so much for us to thank you for, and much yet to discuss. I hope we see you soon.
Alright, so we'll accept that. That's good. Now I'll go ahead and return exit to the flashpoint. Gotta return to Darth Arcus. Find out what's going on. What did he mean by that cryptic, I can't stop it? I think I just did. Who knows? Join us next time. No, just kidding. But that's how all shows end. Cliffhanger, so you just have to watch. And Netflix is so freaking good about that in all their shows. They want you to binge watch content, which actually is something that YouTube wants you to do as well. Which is part of the reason that, you know, like decent Let's Play channels end up being really big, is because that's exactly what they want. If you get into a feedback loop as a viewer and you're watching episode after episode in a row, that's checking all the right boxes. Let's go ahead and go in and check it out. So we have Darth Arcus, and what's going on?
The Republic's been flushed from the Sith Academy, and their commander Jensen is dead.
You have served the Empire with strength and passion. I applaud you.
Not gonna flirt with him.
Before he died, Commander Jensen made a comment about having served his purpose.
He did. Almost makes it sound as though the Republic sacrificed all those forces in support of some ulterior motive. Listen, I want to be sure you understand that what you've accomplished, both on Korriban and on Tython, will be long remembered. Everyone will look back on these days as the nascent events that framed a new foundation for the galaxy. They will see those who participated as its architects.
Do you think you could stop making speeches at me?
It's become a habit, I'm afraid. It comes from years of speaking to the easily led and the utterly stupid. You, of course, are neither. Lana and I are indebted to you for your exemplary actions in the Empire's name. We thank you.
Yes, thank you. I do hope we have the chance to speak again. Preferably soon.
Glory for the Empire.
So let's leave his chambers.
This is Lana Beniko. I need you to meet with me somewhere private. You may be the Empire's only hope.
Let's go meet with Lana. First of all, she's got the right name. I don't know if you guys are Archer fans. I definitely am, so partial to Lana's.
Stop slacking.
Second, she has higher detailed textures in her face than most of the other characters, which lets you know that she's important. It's that's another game trick. Let's go meet with her in the cantina. I'm gonna do this one myself. I think it's a one person anyway. Well, hello there.
You came. Good. I'm aware I've been somewhat quiet following your success on Tython. Don't mistake my reticence for apathy. Truth is, I have a great deal to say. Now that we're alone, we can have a real dialogue.
Why don't you start by telling me a little bit more about yourself?
Oh. What is it you want to know?
What wouldn't I want to know? You fascinate me.
Considering the places you've gone, all you must have seen, I'm flattered that you would feel that way. Can we... Sorry, I don't mean to appear antisocial, but I do have pressing concerns. Darth Arcus wasn't entirely forthcoming about his reasons for invading the Jedi Temple. Not even with me. He was after a very specific item. An artifact.
What sort of artifact? A holocron? A device? Some ancient weapon? The less I'm in the dark, the better I can understand Arcus's motivations.
I wish I could say. Whatever it is, Darth Arcus was in a raid with Lord Go until he found it. And there's more. I now believe that the Republic's attack on Korriban wasn't a retaliation for Tython. It was intended to coincide with our own attack.
Attacking Korriban while the Empire still held the Jedi Temple didn't make much sense to me at the time. It still doesn't.
Nor should it, not from our current vantage point. But a wider context may exist that could explain recent events. There's something in the Force that I've never felt before. It exists nowhere and everywhere at once, writhing, growing.
I should sense that as well. Are you sure?
I think I sense this growth because I'm tied to it somehow. Maybe by association to Darth Arcus. I think the Empire's in terrible danger. I'm far from weak, but I'm only one Sith. Whatever's coming, I can't stop it alone, Roth.
You won't have to. You have me.
Thank you, my lord. Well, I'm afraid there's nothing for us to act on just yet. I'll keep my eyes and ears open. You do the same. I have to be at Arcus's side now, but I'll remain in touch. I promise.
Oh, it's quite the little flirt. Really? You just walked away into a wall. See, she was so enthralled with me, she turned around and walked into that wall and was like, oops. Yeah, what's going on, Jay? Good to see you, man. Alright, so I need a pummeler's package. I can't believe I just said that. Yes, I need a pummeler's package over here immediately. Somebody please deliver me that pummeler's package. Wow. Okay, so we'll put that on at least. Let's see. Sweet. So we have 2 of them. So we're rounding out all of our slots. I just need a relic now. Oh, Imperial Assault HK customization. Pretty cool. Okay, so recovered relics. I have 2 statues of the Ancient Slave, which is perfect because I can put them side by side and we can do fun things with them. This force generator is amazing. This is way better than anything I had before. Yeah, we'll take that. Check that out. I mean, it is a generator, but it looks like it's giving me power, so all for that. Anything else I can wear here? No, it looks like we're good, so go ahead and put this back. And now where are we gonna go? Forge the lanes. Okay, we're gonna go to Manaan. All right, so we're gonna request immediate transport to Manaan. I'm gonna use the shuttle pass here. Let's do it. This is so cool. So we're gonna go to Manaan, and it's like HD Manaan. It's like KOTOR on steroids, and the nostalgia is through the roof. Thank you, Travis. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You fell right into the wall. But here we are. So we're on Manaan, and I want to show you guys this. This is awesome. So if it's been a while since you've played KOTOR, not to worry. I have a series coming that you're going to really enjoy. So here we are. This is Manaan, if you remember it. It's a water world. It's kind of like Camino in a way, only no storms. Or at least no storms all the time. Just waiting for my companion or confidant to get here, and we'll go. Alright, let's see, what does this say? Official notice. The Order of Shasta. Please note, the Mercantile Plaza is intended for trade-related activities only. Travel by off-world visitors to any other location on Manaan may be approved on a case-by-case basis, though approval is highly unlikely. Travel to Selkrath cities, domiciles, or government buildings is strictly prohibited. We also kindly ask that you do not swim or bathe in plaza fountains. Thank you. Welcome to Manaan. You know, and then you gotta say it like they do. You know, all the sounds from the Selek or whatever the heck they are from KOTOR. It's really, it was highly annoying. Oh crap! I hope there wasn't anything in those all those mails I just deleted. Hit the wrong button. All right, I'll meet you there, then, Max. So I'm gonna keep going. I don't want the stream to die, but as you can see, man, this is so cool. Look at the HD nature of this and the feels, man, the feels. All right, well, Ian, we're gonna have a KOTOR playthrough that has 5 GB of graphic mods. Actually, I might. How much is this? Okay, well, I don't have any of the cash to do any of that, so I'd like to get one though. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do 5 GB of graphic mods. Sam Hagblad, who's a composer and also a subscriber for the channel, is gonna be personally setting each of the episodes to music because KOTOR is all copyright music, so I can't use it without, you know, getting it flagged, and then YouTube won't actually promote it. So Sam is going to custom score it, which is going to be fantastic. And then I have Peter Willett, who's one of our channel moderators and awesome guy. He's also a professional voice actor, and he's going to fully voice my character in the cutscenes, because that's one thing that KOTOR is missing. Like, all the responses to you are voice acted at like the highest level, but your character is completely silent. So I thought, man, what if we really make this into a real cinematic experience with the highest end graphics that you can possibly get in that game, and, you know, all the production value of almost a movie. So that's what we're working on right now. It should be out, the first episode should be out in a couple weeks, and I really think that you guys are gonna like it. So that's my yeah, that's my goal. All right, so Lana's up here. What's going on, Lana? Doesn't look like he's eligible, so I'm gonna continue.
Welcome. So good to see you again. As implied in our last brief communication, Darth Arcus is at the center of a grand conspiracy. Arcus had the Jedi Temple raided to acquire knowledge of Rakata technology that he could use to harm the Empire. Even now, he plots against us.
Arcus is a fool to think he has the power to fight the Empire. This plot will end badly for him.
I agree, Lord Roth, but we must remain vigilant all the same. I've followed Arcus to a secure undersea laboratory here on Manaan, where he's working with a Selkath geneticist on something. I've been trying to learn more. I've also discovered that Colonel Darroch secured passage to the same laboratory. He was behind the Republic's raid on Korriban.
I'm guessing you have a theory as to why.
I have a hunch. Until we learn what's happening inside the genetics lab, I'd rather not jump to conclusions. As I said, it's a well-protected facility. You'll have to make your way through heavily armed Selkath and dismantle their security grid.
You're not coming?
I'd intended to confront Darth myself, but I sense a presence here. A potential ally. I'll remain in touch and let you know how my search progresses. May the Force be at your service.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the flashpoint now, the depths of Manaan. Very cool. Yeah, composers and voice actors, we're going all out for this. We're gonna have a good time. I really think that that's part of what I said makes this channel, I think, a little bit higher end than some of the other ones, because anyone can do a Let's Play. In fact, you'll see that there's millions and millions of people that just like record footage and cut it into 15-minute segments and put it up, and there's like absolutely no value in that for the viewer, and I get that. So I appreciate that you guys are here for me, and I hope that I'm always able to provide you something that you feel is actually worthy of your time to watch, because again, I know that you know how busy everyone is. Just from my work, I work 50 plus 55 hours a week still. But I think it makes a big difference whenever you have that type of you know, presentation and style that actually is worth watching. I appreciate it. These live streams are fun. That's why I only cut them back to 3 days a week. So in case you're just joining us, we live stream on Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. And the rest of the week we have pre-recorded content that I am able to do cinematic intros to, post-production, stuff like that. So that it's a lot higher end for you. All right, so here we are. So there's a vendor here. What's the vendor?
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Oh, we can sell stuff to him. Let's repair everything. Let's sell our junk. All right, I'm gonna sell all this stuff I don't actually want. Checking to make sure it's not better than what I have. Okay, so that's all I can sell. That's good. Got the inventory clear.
You are
Ready
fit for
to press
duty.
on.
Return to your post.
Excellent. Got him. Oh, we can't mount here. Mounting is not allowed, so don't get any ideas. Man, this is so gorgeous. I think that you'll appreciate this more once you see the KOTOR.
We have to learn what he and the Selkath are doing down there and confront him. To have your run of the place, you'll need to shut down the security grid. You have the coordinates now. I'll stay in touch.
Okay, so Lana's gonna guide me over the comms. I'm gonna go in and pretty much slaughter everything. Oh, see, and these are the like fish people, but their speech is like incredibly difficult to listen to. It hurts my ears. But I guess that makes sense because they actually sound alien. And I also like how Lana addresses me as my Lord Wrath. Also, I wonder what isotope this is. Chemistry guy, can you identify this molecule? Maybe the key to, unless these are, do you think those are hyperspace coordinates? Or do you think that's a, do you think that's some type of molecule? I don't know. You have to let me know. Here I am busy running past the security that didn't even see me. I've always thought that the live streams though were a little bit like low effort. So even though I make the most money on them by far with donations and things like that, I felt really guilty by only having live streams recently. That's part of why we're moving away from that.
Scheduled for disposal by experimentation. This Jakaro sounds like someone you might
Alright, so if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We play all kinds of sci-fi games, live streams Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and pre-recorded content pretty much every other day. Our new Stellaris season is going to be starting here in March. I'm hoping the first week after the new expansion comes out, but it 100% depends on when the developer is able to get his mod into a workable state. And I've reached out to him, and I'm waiting to hear. Yes, here's their speech. Alright, you ready? I have died here before. It's embarrassing, so let's hope I don't do it again. Okay, so how do we do this? I really forget how to do this. I guess we gotta burn him down whenever he's vulnerable. There we go. So we can take him down. Okay, so is that how it works? Yeah, I think we want to put them. Okay, so that makes sense. You want to put him in the line of fire. He's almost dead. There it is. Level 62. Man, we've had a good night. Awesome. So, where is it? Here it is. Okay.
We're rescued! Jakaro! My most sincere apologies for his outburst. Please don't leave us here to rot. I implore you.
I didn't come here to listen to you bicker. Now say something useful, or lose the ability to speak.
I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon. And this is my current master, the renowned illicit transport specialist, Jakaro.
A smuggler, in other words.
Jakaro was hired, quite innocuously, by a Selkath geneticist named Garima. We delivered a large shipment of perfectly legal medical supplies here to this facility. Imagine our consternation when Garima then had us imprisoned and interrogated most harshly by two awful creatures.
Interesting. I own you now.
I saved you, meaning you owe me a life debt, Wookiee. From here on out, you do as I say.
Always want to be a slave.
Don't you think it'd be best if we compromise just a bit in this instance? After all, we are, in a manner of speaking, indebted.
I want to know exactly what they're up to before I make any decisions.
A sound policy, in my experience. Are we to assist them, Jakaro? We shall endeavor to hurry and regroup with you at our earliest opportunity.
I'm actually not a big fan of Wookiees. I know that may not be a popular stance, but I think that they're better as slaves, and I'm actually looking forward to the day when we return them to their rightful place. Yes, I'm an Imperialist through and through.
Nice to see you've made a new friend. Or friends, as it were. But a warning. You're about to encounter members of the Order of Shasa. Force-sensitive Selkath who are neither Jedi nor Sith. Their complicity here does not bode well for us.
I just wanted her to finish her statement before I went down. So this is kind of awesome, and I mean, if you look outside, like here, I mean, I don't know how often people actually take the time to look, but just like KOTOR, you're out in the underground, the oceans above you. Pretty freaking neat. Sometimes we lose track of that. Like, for example, when you play on Nar Shaddaa, like, you're supposed to be outdoors, but it always feels like you're in just some big warehouse. So it totally, like, misses the feeling that I think that you could have. Right. Excuse me. And so these Shasta adepts are kind of like, I guess, fish force users. It's really the only way to quantify that. At least they go down quickly. Yeah, no, Jaisa is, yeah, exactly. Jaisa is wearing her approved outfit. She does better like that when she can channel her range. In fact, if there were other things I could find for her that are even better looking, I would, but I don't have a whole lot of female clothing unlocked because I never play female characters. I just play as myself, essentially, in the game. It's kind of fun. So what are we supposed to do here? Alright, so we opened up the door. Cool. Continue our way into the depths.
Our ally just made note of strange power signatures in your vicinity. He believes they may be emanating from Rakata technology. It warrants a closer look.
Rakata? No. Have a good day at work. Message me. What? Okay, so my wife is going to work. She works overnight at the hospital on Fridays. Let's take these guys out. So these adepts are actually solo. This is kind of difficult, but in a group it's not very hard at all, which is kind of awesome. I like to play these for the story, not necessarily the combat. It's one of those things in MMOs that you kill what, like millions and millions and millions of NPCs on your at least it feels like that on your way up through the ranks. So the actual combat itself doesn't ever feel fulfilling. So I just like to destroy these. Yes, yes, friendly relations, as it should be. And then did I choke her? Did I kill her? I don't know, I might have. After I had my way with her as a Jedi, she betrayed me, and I kind of fell to the dark side and choked her. At least I think I did. I feel like that's what I should have done if I didn't. Right. Always the best policy. Absolutely. Captain Kirk has nothing on me.
Consider me properly motivated, Master.
Properly motivated. Should probably put her away whenever I start flirting with Lana, but I don't really think she cares. That's the coolest part. Jace's totally into that whole open relationship thing. Ah. Do this first person. It's a shame that I can't see my lightsaber in my hands, but I think that it's always been hard for 3D games to get a good first person that actually makes sense, because the camera's never unified to the actual body. Oh crap, we're gonna die. Yeah, that's the thing that usually kills me if I'm not paying attention.
Don't know me, but I'm here with Lana. She's meditating using her connection to Darth Arcus to pinpoint his location. She wanted you to know if I found anything, and I did. Energy readings from Garima's lab. Rakata technology's firing up like crazy in there. Don't know for sure what's going on, but I can pretty much guarantee it's got to be stopped.
What the hell is this, and what is he doing with Lana? How did he put Lana in a meditative trance? He's gonna answer to me.
You must be Garima. Time to talk.
Is hoge sohanem kerst visa.
The hard way.
Nemvog kinta vila gito turko. Latate hata mogot a.
Trouble is putting it mildly. I'm the thing that haunts you in your sleep.
Estavo lab meg minid uge. Oze disazos. Homaleban. Hosu idon kera stulals elva lasto as volt ahatasa. Amun kaja kostunk. Vota hodje mar innit. Ete valahol. Eves tob ere ni as igrit. Len parnata fedel zeten.
He mustn't get another chance to betray us. Shoot him already!
Let your hate be your guide, Jakaro.
I still hate this one.
How very unexpected.
This is the potential complication you sensed?
No, my advisor is not among them, though I still sense her presence. It would appear Beniko convinced my associates here that I'm up to no good.
This is no way to greet an associate, Arcus. You should be nice and close, so I can hold out my hand and strangle you with it.
Such a passion for violence. I suppose that's what made you so useful on Tython and Korriban.
Thanks for giving us everything we need. Now we can get started in earnest.
Not everything. Garima's dead.
Oh, we don't need Garima himself, not anymore. We only ever needed the results of his research.
Facility comes crashing down upon itself. Enjoy a preview of our infinite army.
Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't sound good at all.
Derek and Argus checked.
See, this is fantastic. Check this out.
Good news is I slayed one of the pods. Got it on remote pilot headed for a docking hatch nearby. Should have the coordinates by now. Get moving.
It's one of the best environments I think in the game. Seriously, they put a lot of effort into this. It's awesome. And it's even better in the dark here with that lightsaber glowing. That's cool. Oh yeah. Alright, we better hurry.
From their alpha cyborg. That thing's serious and it's coming right for you. Stay sharp.
Alright, I'm ready.
Take that thing out, quick! Lana said you were tough. Come on, let's see it.
You gotta move it. I think we only get like 4 minutes to complete this before we die, so gotta be real fast. How do we get that heat down? There it is. Alright, bring him. There we go. Almost got him. Better hurry up. I think we're real close to the timer, actually.
Keep going.
3 minutes left. Okay. We got that.
Let's get you out of there.
Indeed, let's do that. Okay, so unfortunately, it doesn't have anything cool for me. Here it is.
Hang on. Emergency pod's almost secure, but not quite.
You're with the Republic, aren't you?
That's right. I'm also saving your lives. You got a problem with that?
Just get us out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Hurry! I wasn't built to survive the crushing depths!
Okay, all set. Climb in and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Made it. It's actually pretty cool looking too. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It genuinely does help me out. I appreciate it. We play all kinds of awesome games like this all the time. And if you like sci-fi, this is definitely the place to be. Let's see, what do we have in this crate? I missed Manaan research data. So we only get one of those? Did I already get one? Looks like we have to roll for it. Crazy. I thought everybody in the party got one. Alright, so we are here, and then it looks like we're done. So, gotta return to Lana. So, also, I'm totally disobeying the. That's so cool looking. Playing in the Falcon like they said not to. I regret nothing. Pretty neat, actually. Always a bigger fish. Right, let's go ahead and exit to Manaan. Alright, well, I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. This has been a lot of fun. I love these, I guess, nostalgic expansions that actually kind of show you what maybe the actual game itself could have been. So I'm pretty sure the development team that worked on this is probably not the development team that worked on the original version of the game. Let's go back to Lana and make sure that Theron creep hasn't had his hands all over her. Might respond most harshly if I find that to be the case. Go ahead and jump on my Sith speeder. This kind of looks like Darth Maul's speeder, which is why I like it. What is this? Excuse me.
Welcome back. Once again, you've displayed a skill and determination that few possess.
I've seen worse.
Perhaps I should make proper introductions.
No need to tell me who I'm addressing. I'm
Welcome,
Theron
guys.
Shan, Republic SAS, and your new ally.
Okay.
If Lana vouches for you, I'll let that be enough. For now.
Fair enough, Sith.
The way we were fooled by Darth Arcus, the same happened to Theron, except with the Colonel.
And between what you found down in that lab and what Lana and I pieced together, I can tell you they're both traitors.
Arcus and Darok are in league with a dangerous movement. A shadowy cult known as the Order of Revan.
Ooh, the Order of Revan. Finally. Finally we find out what's up.
If they're a danger,
Oh,
they
we
should
have
be
asked them
stamped out.
what it is.
You underestimate the devotion that Revan's life and teachings have inspired. The Order of Revan used to operate in the shadows of Imperial space, but now their ranks include at least one major Republic figure.
That means I can't trust my people and Lana can't trust hers. Present company excluded. And if the Revanites are building an army of cyborgs...
Oh, can I please kill that Wookiee?
This is Jakaro.
And I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon.
Hey, Jakaro, how would you feel about helping me track those two down? We'll
He's
talk
super
about
low
it.
res, too.
Lana, will you be joining us?
We don't yet know how deep the Revanites' influence runs. I must learn what I can from within the Empire. You've done well here, as expected. We'll speak again soon. Our work here is done.
That's all? Not even a kiss? Damn it, Lana. Alright, I gotta go speak to her on the Imperial fleet. Well, let's do this. Perhaps over a drink and we can get down to business. The music's great though. Say, they totally nailed it. I always get scared whenever I see somebody that was not John Williams had done the scoring for a game, but in most cases it's turned out pretty well. Fears are unfounded. Me looking all irresistible. She senses it as well.
I was about to send out a search party.
Sorry, I had to confirm some things before coming to see you. As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame, really. The Revanites' pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
Are you trying to tell me you see yourself as half Jedi?
I may not take a title, but I am Sith. I'm simply open to possibilities. The Revanites aren't one of them, though. Not anymore. The Order of Revan, as it stands now, doesn't wish to change the Empire from within. It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us. I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
I hope you know what you're doing, working with the enemy like this. An SIS operative, no less.
After what Arcus has done, after betraying me, the Empire, I'm not eager to trust anyone. I still believe Theron Shan will make a fine ally. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
That time we spoke after reclaiming Korriban, I thought we shared something. A connection. Was I wrong?
You aren't wrong. I wasn't sure if I should bring it up now, but I've missed you.
Yeah?
I have to go now. There's much yet to uncover about the Revanites' plans, and the formation of this infinite army of theirs. I'll be thinking of you.
Oh, slow burn. Dude, I have women at every port in the galaxy, Lana. You can't be doing this to me. Now I understand why Archer was always cheating on her. Alright, we're gonna take these pummeler's boots, which are perfect. Sweet. So we have HK droid. Huh. Go ahead and put on those boots. Nice. And now we're gonna go speak to Lana, and where is she now? So, on the Imperial Fleet. Get started. Alright, so it looks like I'm going back down to the same place, so I'll meet you there. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. I like flying around in invisible speeders. That was pretty cool, actually. Indeed, get down to business. No, but seriously, she's like leaving me hanging. I mean, she better be like the best in the galaxy, because I've had like, my character has been with like 10 other women at this point, and like really, the waiting thing is not my thing.
Stop slacking.
Here we go.
Glad to see you again, as always. But I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait.
Oh, no.
I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force. A sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus. I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance. Revanites working against us from within. I found a few.
Give me names. Last thing any of them will ever see will be blaster fire.
I appreciate the offer, but we can't go placing bounties on embedded Revanites. Not yet, anyway. Theron Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revanites. Due to interference on Manaan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Shan's goals may be aligned with ours at the moment, but you need to watch how much you share with him.
I've not forgotten he's with the SIS, but that doesn't mean he isn't useful. Theron's tracked Arcus and Colonel Darroch to a base on Rakata Prime. They're building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Starforge.
The Starforge? There was a machine on Nar Shaddaa that was built from it.
I'd heard rumors. It required virtually nothing to create almost anything. That was the Starforge's power as well. The Starforge was a Force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revanites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers nearly immortal, seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revanites' full control.
A generous orbital bombardment should take out Arcus, Darroch, any other Revanites, and their infinite army.
We need to learn the shape and extent of the Order of Revan. Blasting their leadership out of existence from afar won't help. We will see Darth Arcus answer for his crimes. Most importantly, we'll stop the Order of Revan before the balance tips in their favor.
How do you propose
Theron and
this?
Jakara are waiting for us planetside. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better.
Alright, let's go for Ricotta. Nice. Do I get her? Is she gonna come with me? She said sooner we depart. Alright, let's do this. This is so cool. Okay, we're going to Ricotta Prime. I'm really excited about this. It was one of my favorite worlds in the original KOTOR. Very friendly business. Chemistry guy, you're on to something here. Also, you're not old enough to be thinking about this, so that's... Just watch yourself. I'm one man. I have the death sentence on 12 systems. Okay, so I'm here, and Lana's here, sweet. And Theron's here, boo. Chikaro, who I want to murder.
Chikaro, D4.
Chikaro! Bear at least a modicum of respect.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the trader's base of operations.
Yeah, the Ricotta designed the Star Forge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Derek's grunt factory.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakaro's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
Yo, what? Such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Shad you powered me down for?
Should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die! Wonderful!
Remain focused and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
Alright, so let's locate the Temple of the Ancients, as they have decreed. My wife had messaged me. Sorry about that, guys. After we finish this one, I'm going to have to go for tonight. I have to take her something at work that she forgot. Most unfortunate. I can't mount here. Okay, cool. I got my combat support droid. I got Jaisa. Check real quick. I don't get Lana. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Straight out of episode 2. Nothing like merging the old and the new. And this is amazing. I love the visuals here. It's just fantastic. I mean, if it wasn't 30 degrees outside, I would feel like I'm in a tropical area. Oh, damn it. Popped my cooldown, wasn't paying attention, hit the wrong button. Yeah, so if you haven't watched KOTOR, this is a little bit spoiler for you, but it's pretty cool. I mean, the nostalgia factor is definitely a 10. Especially because I honestly have not played KOTOR past Terrace, which is like the first level, probably in 10 years. I've always wanted to do it, and I lose interest, but at least with the series that we're coming up with, it's going to be just absolutely awesome. There's no real reason to pull myself through that again. So I hope you guys enjoy that. So if you're just joining us, we have a KOTOR series that's going to be coming out here in a couple weeks on Mondays, and it's going to be fully symphonically scored by a composer on the channel, one of our subscribers, as well as the characters are going to be voice acted. So there's already voice acting for Darth and all the main characters, but one thing we never had was your character never had their own voice. Well, now I have a professional voice actor, Peter Willett, who's going to be doing that for my character, so it's going to give it a really high-end look, along with about 5 gigabytes of graphics mods. We're going to make it the most high-end KOTOR production YouTube has ever seen. So check that out, and just so you don't forget, or you don't miss anything, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's free to you, definitely helps me out, and it shows YouTube that there's an interest in
not working out like we
my work.
planned. You'll have to head along the beach and straight through Ricotta Central. Sorry.
Alright, awesome. So we're going to go around here. So this is very close to what KOTOR 1 looked like when you landed on the beach. Also kind of reminds me a little bit of Mass Effect, too, on, was it Vermeer? Where we set off the bomb? Yeah. Which I guess makes sense because it's the same company making it. And in a lot of cases, probably the same developers as well. If you have your subscriptions on public and you choose to subscribe, Lord Vader will reach you. Let me show you what that looks like. Give me 2 seconds here. I have to make sure that I fix that sound issue. Whenever I Alt-Tab. Streamlabs. Two seconds. Sorry about that. Show you real quick what it looks like whenever you do anything cool on the channel. So the box is here, and whenever you become a subscriber, and like I said, if they're public, this is what happens.
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
There you go. So, very cool. Extra incentive. And of course, if you become a sponsor,
join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
There you go. Right. So we are almost to the temple, it's like. Still a little out in the distance, but we'll get there. I love the jungle aspect of this. Very cool. These flowers are interesting. Oh, wow. A lot of avocado over here. This thing go down fast.
No way around that rancor. I do not envy you.
Alright. Don't worry, I'll handle this. That's why I'm gonna get the girl Theron, and you're not gonna get anything. Oh yeah, Jace is perfectly dressed for the beach. Good call on that. Alright, so if you are new to the channel, or if you're a returning subscriber, I know not everybody has seen the video that I put out with the new schedule. So we'll be playing SWTOR every Friday night from 9 p.m. Eastern on until whenever I'm, not feeling it anymore. After that, Saturday nights are our multiplayer Stellaris night that all viewers are totally... Oh, my dude, it's a Rancor. How awesome is that? Do this. Right in the balls. Right in the Rancor nuts. That's how you handle that. Anyway, so Sunday nights are going to be our Stellaris single-player campaign series, and I'll have a preview of that out next Sunday. Show you how to get involved and claim your command character. Season 3 is going to be the Rebel Alliance, which will be a lot of fun. Monday nights are going to be that special KOTOR playthrough I was talking about. Tuesday nights are Star Wars Empire at War. It's a new series I'm starting, where we play Empire at War with a ton of mods. Should be a good time. Wednesday is Star Wars Rebellion, which is an awesome classic real-time strategy game for Star Wars. And Thursday night is a live stream, 9 o'clock Eastern, of Star Wars Galaxy. We play on SWG Legends. It's really fantastic. Absolutely love it. It's also free to play, so everyone is welcome to join me. Alright, Rancor's down. Take out this. Giant Verkada. It is a shame I can't force show. Exactly. What's up, Kaylin? Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. You would think that if this guy is like, I don't know where the fire is coming from. I'm assuming it's coming from him, but he's like not being consumed by it. It's weird. Probably sell that and make a lot more money than being a warlord.
Roll me now.
All right, so what do we get? Hey, we got Mark V Greaves. Oh wow, this is
Sensors are showing a
way
lot of
better.
movement in the temple. The Revanites are mustering their defenses. Derek and Argus are in there somewhere. Just keep moving.
All right, let's do it. Got our Last Jedi Kylo Ren look going on right now. In fact, I'm gonna have to get a new lightsaber hilt here pretty soon, or just the internal parts. Because it's only a level 50, I'm getting behind. Time to kill is increasing. But this is awesome. Oh, that's screenshot material right there. Love that. Awesome. No, I mean it's pretty much just channel regulars who like to hang out together. I mean surely if you want to whip them into a fighting force, you're welcome to do so. I know we have a couple people that are trying to keep it together, but honestly, I only play on the nights that I stream, so I'm like an absentee leader. So you probably have a better experience with an active guild, but... Oh, and you've been here before. Awesome. Welcome back. It's one of those things. I play so many different games that the only way I can do it really is to play on the nights that I stream. Revanite Jedi Master. Interesting. Looks like we made it into this ancient Ricotta facility. Oh, man, that thing looks cool.
Overheard some Revanites near your position. Came across a cache of Ricotta tech weapons. Might want to do something about that.
I guess they're over here. I don't see these weapons anywhere. Says they should be right here. They must be above us. Okay, yeah. Let's see. There's whatever they wanted me to do, and then there's what I'm gonna do. Just throw him off. Destroy this. I do enjoy throwing people over crevices, though. That's a lot of fun. That never gets old. Alright, so we got one. There's two, three more. There we go, death from above. Isn't that awesome? Uses his backpack to go up and shoot rockets. Maybe it's better. When we do our Sabine Wren playthrough, we get to use that a lot. Okay, now I have to bring this up because I think it's... Oh, you're a Pens fan. Nice. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I grew up Jefferson Hills and then lived in Somerset for a while. Actually, lived in Hidden Valley. Ski resort. That's awesome. I'm sure somebody can track me down now with enough information. Shut up. gotta run up the stairs here. Oh man, that is so cool. It's like right there. This is awesome level design. Seriously. Gorgeous. Easily the best set they've had. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The Shadow Council of the Guild. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, so we need to continue to the temple. How do we get over there? Is there a hole here? Aha. No. Kinda seems like the path goes here. Okay. So now we have to kind of figure out how to get over there. Maybe I'm missing it. Probably am, yeah. Okay, the path's on the left. I went the wrong way. Hey, Paul. Well, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you in the verse. Ah, Meadows Casino. Nice. I used to play poker there a little bit back in the day. Mostly play at the Rivers now if I play. So an hour from Pittsburgh, so I'm thinking Steubenville?
Yeah, they put together a welcoming party for you. More of those cyborgs.
You're Chicago, man. Nice. Alright, here we go. Commander Rand. Oh, he does the death from above too, look at that. It's actually pretty badass. Alright, here we go. Alright, I haven't been really paying attention that much to fighting, so I gotta try to do it. The more I've been just looking around at the scenery and not actually checking out which buttons are ready for I guess date is the friendly word. The girl from that area. There we go. Alright, we killed him. What do we get? Nice, I got some arm guards, which I can totally use. Considering that my arm guards are crap.
Look for a control console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
To save that. Level 65, I'm not quite there yet. It's a long flashpoint, but it's fun. Ah, cool. Temple of the Ancients. We made it. I don't know if I ever finished this, honestly.
That's it, we're in. Darren?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revanites is through that conscription center.
The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. The console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope. Can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Theron, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep? Probably a dead relay. I'll check it out.
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests? An overload would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
What should we do? I'm kinda conflicted.
There goes any concern of you getting too cozy with the Republic spy.
Okay, that makes me happy.
Make no mistake, I serve the Empire.
As do I. We'll do this your way.
Hey, what happened? Why is the console still running?
We couldn't make it work. The room will have to be traversed the hard way.
Are you sure? What did you try?
Everything.
If you say so. Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna head to the temple roof, which, there we go. Actually, it just reminds me how much of KOTOR I don't remember. Like, I understand...
Looks like they've got a shuttle. We can shoot it down if we have to, but I'd rather take them in for questioning if you can. Hurry.
Yeah, I remember, like, the basic outline, but as far as, like, details, nothing. Just also scary because it makes you think about how memory actually works and aging. Because, you know, I've played it more than once, but it's been, seriously, probably 10 years since I've played it all the way through. I'm sure once I start doing it, I'll remember it, but that's also scary. Oh yeah. Would I be incriminating myself if I say I know Jill's well? Nice. Alright, let's take this to the rooftop.
Stop slacking.
Only because the guys I go out with go there. I have always been not a fan of those places. I'm just used to girls being interested in me because I'm me, so
Jakaro still wishes to confront
that's
the
a very strange place for me.
dead. As would I, actually.
Come on then. What's the matter, Arcus? Shuttle not ready yet?
We Revanites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable. You, Lana, you were never anything more than pawns to us. Important pawns, but pawns all the same.
We both know I'm more valuable than that. Bet you need a lot of contracts carried out. Why not buy yourself an exclusively Revanite bounty hunter?
Oh yes, but of course. You came all this way and ruined our efforts simply to sign up. I don't think so. This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate, but I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
If you could see what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy, but you can't see, you'll just have to die.
Not the guy that voices the Andromeda dude. Alright, let's do it.
We are finishing this, here and now.
You're damn right we are.
Wait.
We've come too far to submit now.
Oh, wait, I can't choke him, but he can choke me. Dick.
Sweet vengeance.
You have them, Arcus. You have no chance.
I have to say, I am very partial to,
Yours, Garruk. You have them, Arcus.
to Kira. And Rachel Lee Cook is awesome. It's Jason.
You think you'll walk away from this?
You should have just walked away.
It can't be.
You gotta do better than that.
There we go.
The plan.
Awesome. What did we get it? Oh, we got a helmet. That is totally... Okay, whatever. Oh, I can't use it yet. Damn it. Alright, put it here. Alright, let's go contact them via the holo terminal.
Arcus and Darok were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arcus's passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revanites.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
Whoa. I definitely never finished this one before.
We got company. Ships, capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
As important as Arcus and Derek were to the cause, their deaths won't stop us. They won't even slow us down.
That voice. I've heard it before.
It's Revan.
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
You seem rather alive for someone who's supposed to be a corpse.
Oh, I was dead. For all of a blink. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified. And now, with the order under my command, I'm unstoppable.
You're telling me the Revanites weren't always under your control?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question. to help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revanites into my world. A world you have to be erased from.
Turbo lasers are locking on! Get out of there!
Oh no. Pretty inaccurate fire.
We can't reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
Alright, let's get the shuttle. Go, go, go! I don't know, this is pretty awesome. I think we should try to finish it. I don't know how much longer it is. Oh, this is just a prelude? Holy shit. Alright, so this is a much longer expansion than I thought, which is still cool. Super cool, actually. Alright, I have to go back to see Lana, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do, because I have to go see my wife, unfortunately. Not that, you know, I don't like seeing her. It's just me, or is she not here? Papers, was she abducted?
Please, Master, let's
Oh,
talk
here it is.
later.
I love this music. Under great stress, they're terrified. How are you terrified, Troid? He's on Manaan. Yeah. We never spoke about this. A droid. Alright, so I have to go meet her on Manaan. So we'll do that. I at least want to see if maybe we can consecrate a relationship here before I have to end the stream. Alright, let's check the mail. Excuse me. Just trying to see if there's any. Oh, it's not a love letter. Alright, let's do this. Totally reminds me of the robot from RoboCop. What was the other one? There was RoboCop, and then there was the one they fought that always looked like a chicken walker. Yeah. That's totally the vibe I get. Alright, here we go.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
I don't want to deal with you any more than I have to. Leave.
You're a real piece of work, you know that? I helped save you. Twice!
Theron, please.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. Come on, Jakaro. Lana, when you're done, we can start picking out backwaters to go lie low in.
Some good news. I was able to extract a good amount of data from the Infinite Army conscription console. Unfortunately, we can't possibly hand it over to our Imperial colleagues. The Revanites have just proven they're everywhere. Jakaro's had 12 death sentences declared on him. Theron's been disavowed by the SIS. And the Empire's placed a bounty on my head for the murder of Darth Arcus.
Whoever's behind this will answer to me. Everyone will know you're innocent.
I appreciate that, Roth. I do. But you can't fight this. Our names can't be cleared unless we expose the Revanites. And we can't expose the Revanites without knowing who to expose. The way forward is clear. Theron, Jakaro, and I are going underground. We'll find a way to uncover Revan's plan and stop him.
You can't do it alone. You'll need me alongside you.
Right now, you are the closest thing the Empire has to a soul, Roth. Without you, they'll forget themselves, fall apart. Be who you are. But be observant, and tell no one the truth about us or what you know. Above all, do not try to contact me.
I wish you didn't have to go.
It won't be easy for me either. Just know that I'll be thinking of you.
Seriously, the slow burn. The hell back here and kiss me.
All our fates ultimately rest in your hands. Remember that.
I just got a hug. Dogs get hugs. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so chemistry guy, yes, you definitely have the opportunity to pursue that line of romance if you're interested. Something that's always been a part of BioWare games. It was noticeably absent from the original KOTOR. Certain people made a big deal of it. They were told to deal with it. And the expansion kind of smoothed a little bit of that over. The last one had it as well. You could have flirted with Lord Sikarat or whatever his name was if you wanted to. Alright, so guys, I think that we're gonna stop there for now. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. So that's the prelude. The Shadow of Revan will pick up from here next week. So my name is Captain Katarn. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. It genuinely does help me, and I will see you guys in the verse. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Saturday live streams are 8 p.m. We're playing Stellaris multiplayer Star Wars, and I will catch you then. So, thanks for watching.